Hello everyone, welcome to another movie review, and this time it's on the movie Logan. This movie came out back in 2017. The only actors that I know from this movie is Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart. That's it, that's all. Yeah. What do I think of the cast? Okay, so first of all, what do I think about this movie? Is it great? Is it good? Is it bad? Well, to me personally, it's actually a great movie, but it does have its flaws. Does a tad. Does a tad. We're gonna go over everything. First of all, the cast. I want to say the cast did a great, phenomenal job. Nothing wrong with the cast. I think everyone did such a great job. Especially, I don't know the actress's name, but the one who played the main kid. I think she was she hit the pedestal for me more than the other actors or actresses, uh, actors and actresses all around. Because yeah, I had no idea that kid could act. It's like oh my god, oh my god. Um, um, and Hugh Jackman being as great as he always is, that did not surprise me. That didn't. It's like I know he's a great actor, and he does a great job playing Logan, Wolverine. Yeah. Okay, so graphics for its time and type, awesome. Action, awesome. Nothing else to be said about that. The story would be the weaker part of this movie. Um, Again, not to say that it's bad, but I did have just minor issues with it. I'm not going to go into the major details because if I did, I would be spoiling stuff. So let's just stick with the basic of the basic. Okay, so the plot. The plot is decent. It's nothing great, nothing bad. It's just decent. But it is written extremely well. Extremely well. That's probably the only reason why that the plot of this movie worked as well as it did. Yeah. Because if it was written worse, yeah, uh, the plot would have remained decent, but the writing part would have been probably what made this movie bad. But it didn't. The writing actually made this movie actually made the plot worthwhile on watching and made the plot better than decent. Well, kind of. Yeah, if you understand what I'm trying to say, because the plot is decent, it's just written extremely well, type thing. If you understand what I'm saying, though, nothing else needs to be said. The only other thing, if I go into more details than that, I'll be spoiling stuff. And to me personally, I don't like spoiling things. I know I did that for like 2, maybe 3 movies just the other day, and even afterwards, I was like, not white, not white. You shouldn't have gone into detail because I really don't like spoiling things. I really, really don't. Anyhow, the other thing that I really wanted to talk about was I didn't know how to categorize this movie. So I categorize it as an X-Men movie or as a Wolverine movie. Yes, Wolverine is from the X-Men franchise, but Wolverine is more like an origin stories, if you will. Like X-Men Origins Wolverine or other Wolverine movie. Uh, the Wolverine or something like that. And then we have this, Logan. The reason why I like to think of this as like a Wolverine movie. Not an X-Men movie, a Wolverine movie. Because it's really more about him. Yes, Yes, Patrick Stewart is in this as the role that he normally plays in an X-Men movie. But at this point, no, I separate Wolverine away from X-Men because Wolverine, in the Wolverine movies, those are side stories about the character Wolverine. And so, yeah, no, I'm going to categorize it as a Wolverine movie. And thinking about it, I'm going to categorize it as a Wolverine, if you understand what I'm saying. Okay, that being said, IMDb, with all the users combined, gives this movie an 8.1 out of 10. What do I think about that? I think it's a great, great movie. Pop, yeah. And what rating would I give it? There were some points where it was slow, and I thought the scenes could have been at least a bit faster than what it was. So that being said, I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Yeah, that's my rating. That's what I'm gonna stick with. But don't get me wrong, it's still a great movie. Anyhow, if you love this movie or didn't love this movie, you can let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think, what your thoughts are. I always love your comments whether you love the movie or hate it. You can like this video if you like this review, and you can subscribe to my channel if you love my content. So take you all for taking time to watch, and join me next time for another movie review I did with you soon. I am out.